Okay, here we go. So one of the big challenges is trying to wire up a intermittent wiper switch. So it's a Cole Herse switch. Looks like this. It's supposed to have a push to wipe. You turn it one click, and then there's different degrees of intermittent, and then low, and then high. I am using a Jeep TJ 97 to 2002 wiper motor. This one just happens to be the right orientation, I think, for my windshield. That's not quite there yet, but so anyways, finally did crack this nut with this mess here. I did end up with one extra wire, which I thought was going to be needed for a basically like a battery feed for the park function, but apparently you don't need that. So this is the park wire from the switch to the motor, and this is looking for a power signal, basically to tell the motor when it's in its home position to turn itself off, but you have to feed it power. It seems to work the best if you feed it power from the low. This is the low speed power wire for the motor. This is the high speed, but this low speed wire and then this park feed wire, or that's what I call it anyways, seems to work this way for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why yet. This was a little bit of trial and error, but it ended up working. So I've got a zip tie on here that is pretty roughly aligned with the home position on the motor. And so then we can go and function test this. So basically this is just the push to wash function, and it should do, it says 1 to 3 cycles. So you push it, you'll hear the you'll hear this guy come on, which is the wiper washer motor pump. So basically this is the switch I'm pushing, and I'm just going to push it in, and then we'll watch and see what happens. So we get rotation and stop in the home position, which is what we want. And then if we turn, focus? Yeah, so if we turn this one click this way, this should be the lowest or most delay setting. So we turn that one click into the adjustable function for the delay. And then we should see this return to home every time after one wipe with varying amounts of delay. So let's try that. So just one wipe and stops, and this should be a very long delay. I think the maximum delay is like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something like that. But it starts and stops in the home position every time, which is nice. And then we're gonna go over, and we can make it the delay quicker. And then finally we can go into the constant low speed, which is just continuous rotation. And then if you go back, it shuts off at home, and then you can also have the high speed. Anyways. So there we go, guys. Intermittent delay, push to wash, whole 9 yards with a Jeep TJ motor and this Cole Herse style switch. All right.